Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your daily Jasmy update. I hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all having a good weekend so far, or a good start of the weekend. In this video, we'll look at Jasmy. We'll do a full update. Yesterday, eventually, due to I think the markets recovering a bit, I don't see that Jasmy on its own was that strong. But due to the markets, we actually did get some sort of a bounce here from 2 cents. So that's nice to see. It was also expected that at some point of time we would get a bounce. Yesterday morning, to be fair, I thought it would be more likely that we would drop down lower a bit and that we would then get some sort of a spike up. But in general, the idea is very clear, right? And that's also what we talked about yesterday in that Jasmy right now. If we talk about the technicals, if we talk about the market structure, Jasmy is bearish, all right? There's not much you can say against that, I think. If you look at this entire structure we have right here, it's been lower highs and lower lows basically the entire time. Of course, we had some spikes up, but none of those spikes caused a big enough breakout to actually reverse the price. So now I don't expect Jasmy to turn bullish, all right? For Jasmy to turn bullish, we would need to break above this level right here at like 2.7 and 2.6 cents, which is a possibility. It's always a possibility. It's crypto, but I don't see enough evidence for that. Like for that, we would need to have either very bullish news for Jasmy, which I haven't heard of today. If that does happen, then obviously we can break out, or we would need a super bullish market, which Bitcoin has recovered a bit, but it's not bullish. Or Jasmy would need to gain a lot of momentum. And that's interesting, all right? Because this entire, well, let's look at the momentum first. If you look at this momentum, you can see that the momentum for Jasmy has dropped down significantly. And that's also what we have talked about in the last couple of days for why we expected that spike that we're having right now. Or not spike, but in general, brief recovery, I think. And the reason for that is that, and that's also one of the reasons why I don't think Jasmy will turn bullish here. What we saw is that a lot of shorts were opened in this period. So what happens if a lot of shorts are being opened? Also right here, by the way, you can see that the open interest went up a ton right there. What happens then is that at some point of time, the late shorters will get squeezed. All right, so I think that's what's happening right now. You can also see down here that more and more shorters are being liquidated with the hour. So what I personally think, and that's also what we saw a couple of times earlier with Jasmy, that does happen right here and right here and right here, for example. What I think is most likely, it's in line with the markets. It's in line with the structure, the price structure for Jasmy itself. It's in line with the past. What I expect is that we will rally up a bit higher, right? So we'll liquidate some more shorts at 2.4, 2.5, maybe 2.55 cents. But from there, if there's no momentum, we will just liquidate the shorts and then drop back down, or at least consolidate up here, all right? If Bitcoin stays stable like this, I don't expect Jasmy to fall down to 1.75 cents. I think we'll just kind of stay up here. But to get that breakout, I don't think it's a possibility right now. All right, maybe if we get up there, but I'll keep you updated on this. All right, maybe if we get up there and we gain a lot of momentum, so the open interest does something like this, well, yes, then maybe we can break above that. But there's absolutely no evidence of the momentum turning at this point of time. It's actually still dropping down. A lot of shorters are being liquidated. Even more are just closing their positions right here, and that's also bullish for the price. But that's not momentum, and momentum is what we need to break out. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, of course. For now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.